Everybody, welcome back to the Two Blunt podcast, where we give our blunt and honest opinion 24/7, 365. To the left, we got Clay.
It's Clay Boogie, man.
And in front of me, we got Ant.
What it do, baby?
What's happening? What's going on?
I've been chilling.
I thought we would never do this pod.
I know, it took a while. What is it, 3 a.m.
We're
Monday
currently
morning?
doing this Monday morning at 3 o'clock in the morning.
It will be out by 1.
I promise you.
It's been a long weekend, though.
Very long weekend.
Long ass
No
weekend.
bullshit, bro.
DMX passed.
Yeah, I was going to say, first things first, RIP DMX.
R.I.P. DMX. Anyone facing problems with addiction, go get help.
All right, so can we talk about this? Because I really don't even know why he passed away. I haven't even looked into it.
He overdosed.
On.
So I guess this is what
Cocaine?
happened.
I think so.
I guess one time,
And then he had a heart
he
attack.
got weed. He bought some bud, and it was laced with
when he was
cocaine.
14. I was talking
Yeah,
about
so
this
I
with
saw.
my barber.
So I saw
Shit.
it was laced with cocaine, and I guess that's what originally got him addicted.
To coke?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he started doing like
Yeah,
other
ever since
drugs
then.
like crack and like
This isn't the first time he OD'd.
yeah.
Oh, I know that.
So
Yeah,
he
yeah.
OD'd again.
I heard about that.
He was brain dead.
Then he got a heart attack in a vegetative state.
And then some people were saying he had COVID, all this, all that, but I think it's really just because of
You
the
niggas
drugs.
seen that shit that someone in his camp posted? It was
No.
like, oh, everyone's saying that he's dead. Stop.
Yeah.
Bro, I seen like 5 different posts because the manager kept claiming this, and then it wasn't really happening.
Bro,
and
they said he
claimed
was
this,
dead
and
like
it
6 times. And
Yeah,
then I
yeah.
finally, what did
Yeah.
I, Saturday?
Yeah, exactly. Cause I was on Snapchat. Someone posted, rest in peace, DMX. And then the next post was like a false alarm from their manager. And then the next post was he died again. Then it was another one. So I didn't even know.
I feel bad. He died kind of young. He was
Someone
only like
else
50.
died over
Kinda.
the weekend.
That's young as fuck. That's like,
Yeah, he died
to
really
a lot
young.
of niggas, that's
Who
like
else
half
died?
their
Oh,
lives.
Yeah.
The fucking Prince of England, Prince Philip. You
Oh
saw
yeah, I
that
seen
shit?
that
He was-
shit.
he
Yeah.
died-
was
he was
mad-
99, though.
99. He was like a month away from being 100 or some
Yeah.
shit, and like
That's
mad
crazy.
close. I'd be heated. Someone was like, "Yeah, I saw it on Twitter too." They were like, "Oh, I'd be heated if I died
You
right
wouldn't.
before 100." Like at
be
that
dead.
point, I'm 99. Like I couldn't make it to 100.
I don't know about you niggas, bro, but like, when I'm at the point where like I can't even do shit for myself, like when you're 99, bro, what are you gonna? Like,
I
what are
mean,
you
I
doing?
think he was still like,
Jumping off a tower.
nigga, he's
Nah,
the
definitely
nigga,
not.
he's the
Definitely
Prince
not.
of England.
True,
You-
he was
you
definitely,
like-
niggas was definitely bringing him.
You know what's kind of weird?
What's
so,
up?
what the fuck? In England, like, you know how, like, so if you're the king and you marry someone, they become the queen. But if you're the queen and you marry someone, he's the prince.
I think it's because the queen's in charge in that point. Nah.
Yeah, but if it, like, so
the
when
queen has authority.
when the queen dies,
Yeah.
it'll be one of her kids who will be the king. So it'll be a guy now. And then he'll be in charge, but his wife will still be the queen.
How if she only has daughters? Does it just go?
Then
to
it
her?
would be the
She's
daughter,
queen,
yeah, it'd be-
and then it would be Prince.
Yeah, that's what happened with her.
And then
wait. The daughter. Wait. So would the daughter be referred to as like a queen too, or which like how would that work? Because like the prince is like for like males, no?
Yeah. What do you mean?
So there'd be another queen.
What do you mean? Like if she had a
If
daughter,
if they only had daughters,
she'd be the next queen.
so there would be no king.
No. There's
So-
like there's no king right
Alright,
now.
yeah.
so you're telling me that they have a. All right, so let's say that they have 2 kids, one guy, one girl.
Uh-huh.
That's the king. That's the queen.
No, the guy would be the king, the girl's the
She's
princess.
just
queen's
nothing.
She's a princess.
Yeah.
So who's the queen?
The queen would still be
The
the
queen
wife
would
of
be
the-
whoever
of the,
wife-
So
yeah.
whoever he
his wife.
fucks with.
Yeah.
All right.
Because you don't just lose the queen privilege just because your husband died. Like the king, like the king title would just go down to the next of kin, and you would still
All
remain
right. So
queen.
and if she only had one kid, it was a girl. She's the queen.
Yeah.
And the nigga she fucks with is the
Who-
prince.
Yes.
Her husband.
And
It's-
then when they have a kid, if it's a boy,
He would
if
be
they have a
he would
boy,
become the
it
king.
automatically goes to the boy, and he's the king.
Yes.
Once the
So
Present
if
king.
And
it's
it goes
boy
to the
or
oldest
girl,
kid.
Okay.
The oldest male kid.
So, the nigga who died, who was 99, who has it now? What is he? Is he
He
still?
was the Prince Philip.
So
his
he's
wife
he's
is
prince still.
queen.
He's dead.
Yeah.
Damn.
But he's
So
because
the
the
other
queen,
nigga that's
the
becoming king is already like 66.
Nah, he's not that old. I think it's I don't even know. What are their names?
I'm not hip to that shit.
Prince Harry. I know Prince Harry and his girl got mad flack and they
Isn't
like
Prince
left.
Harry mad young though?
Yeah, and his older brother is I think is the next up line.
That's
to
what
be
I'm saying.
king.
So the nigga to that, the next one up to that motherfucker is probably like 60.
Nah, he's not.
Because he
that
probably
old.
had kids at like 30, 30, 33.
Fact check. You got that in.
Bro, he's not that old. I remember.
He's 99, nigga.
I'm saying
Yeah, he was 99, bro. He definitely had like his
Kids
is
at
definitely
30,
grown.
bro. Yeah,
at
like-
least.
because I think they only had a daughter and didn't she die?
Unless he had a kid.
Wasn't,
so who does it go
wasn't
to?
their
Is it just
daughter the
dead?
one who
So they have
who
no
died
next
in
of
that
kin.
car crash?
So if they don't have kids,
No,
who
they
does
do.
it go
It's their
to?
grandkids, right? I think Prince Philip. I think they're both. I don't know. I think they named. I think the next king.
Bro, we're in
name is
America,
Philip.
bro.
But I don't know, bro. Like I'm not that hip to that shit. I don't know.
That shit just fucked with us for like fucking
No,
minutes,
that
bro.
was a great way to start the
I
podcast.
saw that shit. I was like, what the fuck? I don't know, bro.
All right, so what if they have no kids at all?
I think it
It
goes
just
to like.
stops. The cycle just stops.
I mean, I'm pretty sure
There's
they have
definitely,
kids.
like I think like.
But
at
it
that
would go to,
point,
like,
your brother, your uncle, maybe.
Yeah.
Or someone in the family would get it.
Yeah.
Shit.
And I'm pretty sure like you're gonna have kids like if you're king like you probably have to do that unless you're physically
mean, you
unable.
probably
What if
don't
you
have
can't?
to,
Yeah,
but
what,
like,
yeah, like what if his shit's not working right or something?
then I guess it goes to some family. I don't really know. I don't know. I'm
Yeah.
not hip to
I don't make the
how
rules,
they
bro.
run their shit. I just saw something about it, and my mom was telling me. I was like, oh, all right. Who knows? Yo, so you guys saw who's in the dress? That nigga in the dress?
Kid
Fucking
Cudi
Kid
for
Cudi in
the
his dress.
SNL shit.
You saw
Oh.
him rocking that dress.
Mhm. He wants to be
Yeah.
Young Thug so bad.
Young Thug, so different. Like
Yeah, he did it for just an album cover. It wasn't like he was performing and like
compare the
Young
two
Thug?
dresses.
for like that tape was
You
staged
saw
for
the
Jeff.
picture of the dress of
Who,
him in
of
his
Young
dress,
Thug
Kid Cudi?
or Kid
King
Cudi?
Cudi.
No,
He did it for like his SNL. It wasn't even like
it wasn't really him.
no, it was him. No, it was him. But it was like
No, like personality wise.
nah. I mean, I think he did. There's a reason he did it. He was like it was like for like a collaboration with Off White or something like that.
I have no.
Some shit like that. I don't know. But
Who knows?
he got attention and shit. So
Yeah, look.
Probably what he needed. Oh, he performed with it.
yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, that's it now. Damn, I'm about to fuck up my mic. Yeah, he was. People. I saw a lot of people were just fucking, like, making fun of him and shit.
Yeah, I seen that shit all over Twitter.
I mean, but if it was for like his like image,
I don't know.
I
seen some shit that it was for a collaboration with the brand or some shit like that. But who knows?
I think he chose to wear it though. It wasn't cause he was on.
Yeah, no,
SNL.
not like
he
definitely-
chose to
yeah.
wear it. It wasn't part of like a skit or nothing.
No.
It was like what he chose to wear. I think he performed in it. I don't
maybe
know.
it's like a sentimental thing. Maybe it's like his mom's dress or like some shit that happened. I can't say. I don't know,
bro. I
but
don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
y'all seen that shit with Philip Adams?
I
the-
was
the
just-
ex-football
yeah,
player.
the football
who killed,
player.
Yeah, who
What
killed.
happened? Oh, he killed like 5 people and killed himself.
And then
right?
killed
Yeah.
himself.
I seen. Yeah.
He killed his one of the doctors that used to treat him, his wife, and their kids.
Yeah,
And then
that's
he
crazy.
killed himself.
You guys believe in like that concussion shit and how like what's
Like
it
CTE?
CTE.
Yeah.
I don't know, cause there's been cases of like NFL players who, one of them like shot themselves in their neck, and then they left a note saying to, use their brain for
Research.
research. Yeah, cause they knew that something was wrong with them.
Yeah, I don't know.
Nah, that it's definitely a real. The CTE is definitely a real
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
Definitely.
For sure.
Because like especially in a football career, you're getting hit so many times, bro. That's just bound to fuck with you.
For
Yeah.
sure. And a lot of niggas get concussions and shit.
No, you got a couple.
Got,
Right?
Yeah, 3, 4.
I got 2.
I never got a concussion.
3 or 4. That's terrible. Bro.
The first time I got a concussion, bro, I was fucked up.
Bro, I
too.
don't know how.
I passed out the first time I had a concussion.
I was
in the
bad,
Braves.
but like, bro,
I was
the
like,
worst
"Alright."
part is like you really have a headache for like weeks. bro,
Yeah.
and all you want to do is sleep.
You
Like,
can't even look at screens, bro.
Everything
shit.
fucks with you, bro.
Bro,
The
I
light
tried playing
fucks with
Xbox like a week into my concussion. Worst decision of my life. That shit was like 10 times worse.
Yeah,
for the
you're
next
crazy.
10
day.
times worse.
Bro, you just all you want to do is sleep. That's it.
Bro, I already hate. getting
Food
head-
fucks you
headaches
up.
and that. Really?
Yeah, you don't
Food
want
fucks you up.
because you
Yeah.
get like you're like nauseous and
yeah,
shit
so
too.
like,
You feel like you
eating
gotta like, throw
fucks you
and
up. You don't
shit.
even want to
Nah.
eat, bro.
I'm cool off that.
That shit was terrible, bro. Bro, you remember I went to the middle school dance with that shit, bro. So that didn't help.
And mine,
Yeah, you're
when
just
I got
dumb for it.
mine, I was in a fucking brace.
They put you in a neck brace.
They put me in a neck brace for like 2 weeks. When
Bro,
I got mine,
Oh, you must have got fucked up.
Bro,
I got fucked
when
up.
I
I
got
got.
my-
Like, what happened?
I was playing football. And I went for a tackle, and he pushed my head down to the floor,
Mm-hmm.
and I just passed out.
And you don't remember anything happened?
Nah, they were asking me questions, and I was answering, but I don't remember nothing.
That's crazy.
At All I remember is waking up at the hospital.
Yeah,
And then I got one junior year too. For football versus the South. That one, I got hit. I got up, walked off the field, and I just passed out. But I don't remember getting up and walking off the field. The last thing I remember is getting hit.
That's just scary, bro.
And once you get to your first concussion, it's way easier to get another one.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't.
It just makes you more prone to it.
Because your brain is already moved out of its like
position.
Yeah, because a concussion is when your brain smacks against your skull.
Yeah.
So when you get it once, your shit's already fucked up.
Bro, I got my first one. I hit my fucking head on concrete playing soccer, bro. Fell back. My head hit the ground, bounced up, and then hit it again. That's what they told me. I was like, damn. Bro, and I went to school the next day.
You didn't, like, pass out? No, nothing.
Nah, I didn't pass out, but I was, like, I was just sitting on the ground watching them play for the rest of practice. It was during practice. Shit was terrible. And then I went to school the next day. Bro, longest school day of my life.
Oh, you didn't go to the hospital right after?
No. And then I went to the doctor's that day after school, and my doctor was like, yeah, you shouldn't even have gone to school today. You shouldn't be doing anything. And then I went to the middle school dance, and then I was out of school for, like, 3 weeks.
Bro, that's the worst.
What grade were you in? 8th?
8th or 7th?
Bro, in middle school, they bugged, too, on the work. Bugged no work. They made you do mad work when you have a fucking concussion, bro.
Really?
Yeah.
You just, like...
Technically, you're not even supposed to be doing work because you're not supposed to be thinking hard.
You did work? I don't think I did anything when I was
No, I didn't
out.
do work, but they gave you work to do after your shit was gone.
Oh,
like everything you
they
missed,
give you
right?
mad
The
work when you
makeup
come
work.
back.
Yeah,
And
the
like,
makeup
bro, you're
work.
doing all that work. When you come
Yeah.
back, your head's still, like, not in it,
and then
bro.
you're trying to think of, like, math and shit. Your head's spinning.
Yeah, bro.
Because you're not supposed to be thinking hard. You're supposed to be, like, relaxing your brain the whole time.
Nah, that's dead.
Yeah. That shit was not valid at all.
But you guys seen that shit with Kyrie? With
Nah.
what's it called?
He was beefing with Dennis Schroeder
I did not
last
see
night
that.
during the Lakers game.
What's it called? The Lakers game. It was yesterday, right?
Last night, yeah.
Yeah. There was what's it called? Kyrie and Dennis Schroeder were like they were beefing on the court. Like Dennis Schroeder had like 16 like the first quarter, some crazy shit.
Yeah.
And then Kyrie was waking them, and then they just started arguing.
Kyrie went up to his face, and this nigga Dennis Schroeder was like, "Damn, my nigga," or something.
He was
like, "Damn, nigga."
He was like, "God damn, nigga."
Oh yeah.
Because
yeah.
he got mad close to him, and then Kyrie started flipping. He's like, "Don't call me a nigga. You don't know me like that."
Yeah. They both got ejected, right?
They shouldn't have got ejected though. The refs are moused off this year. I don't know what's going on with the NBA, but
Yeah,
they gotta
just
fix that.
Bro, THT, you saw THT got like suspended for walking like onto the court like 3 steps, bro. The
Get
other day.
suspended.
Remember they had that fight. Who was it? It wasn't like a fight when someone picked up Dennis Schroeder. Remember the other day? I think it was against the Raptors.
Picked them up when you.
It was against the Raptors. He fouled someone, and then they like picked him up, and he like fell to the ground. And then Montrezl Harrell came over. I know he got suspended too.
He got they got suspended
or fined. Montrezl Harrell might have just got fined, but I know Kuz. I think who was it? THT, Van Fleet, and someone else on the Raptors got suspended for a game because they walked onto the court when they weren't supposed to be on the court. But Van Fleet walked onto the court to like stop the beef.
Mm-hmm.
He literally pushed someone aside, and THT took like 3 steps. Like he was waiting to get subbed in. He was on like he's at like the scorer's table, and he literally took 3 steps, and he was just watching. Like he was literally 3 steps onto the court, and they suspended him for a game because you're not allowed to go on the court
unless you
But like,
I get that's like a rule and everything, bro, but it's not that
stupid.
serious. Though. I bet if LeBron did that shit, no one was doing nothing.
yeah, it's LeBron James.
Nah, that's not valid, bro.
Nah, I know. I'm not saying it's valid, but it's LeBron James.
Nah, it isn't. If I'm a ref, I'm not suspending LeBron, bro. Especially this year, mad superstars are hurt and shit.
The ref's getting death threats if he suspends LeBron, bro.
He might lose his job, nigga.
Crazy.
Did y'all see that shit where was it where the ref like asked for an autograph and he got like
In the soccer game.
That's what it was?
Yeah, it was fucking Holland against it was a Dortmund game.
Yeah,
they played Man City in the Champions League.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess after the game, the ref went up to him and he asked him for an autograph, and people were taking pictures and shit and saying like, you shouldn't be doing that and stuff. But the other team's coach was like, that's fine, like we don't really care.
It was after the game?
Yeah, it was like right after the game.
I mean, I don't really see a problem with that unless it's like, is there like a rule that like refs can't do that?
I have no clue. I just know
maybe
people were
there's
giving
some
him
refs
flack.
who just you like get shit signed to sell it.
Yeah, but I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe he was really a fan. He just wanted an autograph or some shit. I don't see there's anything wrong with that. Refs are people. Like,
yeah.
You seen Kodak Black getting shot at? Florida.
He got booked out. By who?
Yeah, I don't know who was he beefing with. Some.
Are you talking about when his security guard got killed?
Yeah.
Like, I don't think they know who it was, but I know they were at like a food place, and I guess Kodak wanted to go get the food, but one of his security guards was like, no, and he got out the car to go get the food, and they started shooting at the car and him,
Really?
and they killed the security guard.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I seen
because
some
the
shit
security
about that,
guard.
but I don't know like who they were beefing with.
Some dude they posted on. Let's see if I can find it on World Star like the day before he got shot at, and he said the nigga was like, "I'm gonna see you." Try to find it. Let me see
Nah.
if I can find
Niggas
it.
can't. Kodak just got out of jail. He can't be in danger like that.
Bro, we can't lose another
Yeah,
rapper.
protect Kodak at all costs.
Kodak's my guy, you know that.
Fuck,
Yeah.
fuck with Kodak.
Yak, you still a bitch. We can bump too. I'll be back in Miami in a week. Pull up wherever we can bump. Don't bring no security. Bring your niggas. I'm gonna bring my niggas. We can bump.
Yo, Southside wants beef with everybody, bro. He was beefing with Uzi. Now he's beefing with Kodak.
I'll be back in Miami in a week. Pull up wherever we can bump. Don't bring no security. Bring your niggas. I'm gonna bring my niggas. We can bump.
You think he's really like that? He's just doing that for the internet?
Maybe both, I don't know.
Because, bro, if you really had beef with him, bro, like, why? Like,
Yeah, but then that's what I'm saying. 2 days later, Kodak Black and his entourage were shot at Florida, leaving one injured.
Oh, so that's who they think it is?
That's what they're thinking it is right now. The Southside.
yeah,
He's
that,
beefing with Southside.
he's like he basically just snitched on himself. Because now
If it's
everyone's
him,
gonna,
if
everyone's
it's him.
even if it's not him, now it looks
Yeah,
bad.
that's what I'm
Everyone's
saying.
gonna be
Everybody
thinking
thinks
it's him.
it's him. But then again, if he's doing it for clout, then he's just gonna take it and run with it, and acting like it was really
Yeah, true.
him.
That's now he looks like
so,
he's all
so
gangster
that's
and
if
shit.
if that was his plan, was to do it for the internet, then he's winning right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
But if he's really about that and it wasn't him, then he's looking all fucked up.
Yeah.
'Cause
Now he's all fucked up.
so you think they're like looking into him and his crew for
For
doing
sure.
I
that?
mean, yeah, I mean, there's clear signs, like a date, Lily. April 4th, he's posted it on his story.
They're definitely he's definitely like a main suspect. Like they're definitely checking if
I can't even see the date, but it's like April 5th or 6th, where he got shot at, leaving one injured, and then the nigga ended up dying.
Nah, Southside, don't do nothing to Kodak, bro, please.
Stuff.
If you're watching this, somehow, some way.
Did you hear "RAPSTAR" by Polo G?
Yeah.
It was a
Of
smart.
course.
I mean, like a minute of the song was already out.
Yeah.
Was it really? I didn't listen to it.
He did like some shit with Erner Banks, the ukulele guy.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
probably
yeah.
don't know.
Yeah.
The ukulele nigga, that's
Bro,
his name, bro.
Nah,
I'm
Erner
jacked
Banks.
to
We
that.
respect the ukulele nigga over here. But yeah, what's it called? He did like Polo G did some shit with him. He posted like 60 seconds of the song, and then everyone was like, drop it, and he just dropped it.
That was a "RAPSTAR."
Yeah.
Oh shit.
But what's it called? That shit was doing numbers. It did like 6 million first day.
Yeah.
I'm not surprised.
That shit
Bro.
was
Polo
tough.
G's like,
I didn't think
don't
that's
miss.
crazy though.
Polo G's not missing.
He's not. Polo G's
bro,
definitely.
has
his
not
next
missed.
album is gonna do numbers.
I think he's gonna be like a 200K nigga first week.
on the
Mhm.
next album.
Yeah.
Nah,
200K?
You're bugging.
You think
You're
so?
bugging,
I think
bro.
he's selling a lot. I think he's selling more than Rod Wave.
I don't think. Raw Wave.
Rod
Wave
Wave
like
only did
160.
like 160.
Nah, he's out. He's way
You
out
think
selling
he's
Rod
doing
Wave.
200K?
Yeah.
I think he's doing
Bro,
more.
Baby only did like 190 something, bro.
Exactly.
Exactly. Like you think Polo G's bigger than?
Nah.
No, bro.
Damn, no.
That's what I'm saying.
Baby
I
only
don't
sold
think he's doing
190K.
200K.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying. I
Damn.
don't think he's
Nigga-
doing
bro,
200K.
niggas selling over
That's what
200
I'm saying.
You don't think so? What do you think? What are you thinking right
Bro,
now?
you got how much did Dirk sell?
Dirk only sold like 90. Well, like Dirk shit was weird though because he dropped it on
On
Thursday. So
Thursday,
like
but-
his first day, so like
Second
they
week.
counted every Friday. So like his first week sales did like 23, and then second week sales did like 80 something.
Exactly.
So technically he did 100K for his week, counting like in the first 8 days.
So you think Polo G is gonna do 200K?
I mean, the way he's
Yeah.
performing right now. But 200K now is
I'm
just
not
sitting out.
saying
Polo
just
G
shouldn't.
got clout, bro.
I know he does, but 200K is a lot.
I think he got it, bro. His bro. What's it called? What was his
What
last
did
shit
TJ?
called?
What did TJ do?
The goat. TJ only did like 64 though. TJ's not on the same level as Polo G though.
I know that for sure.
Yeah,
I think he should be. Personally, I think he should be. I think TJ's different.
bro. I listened to that TJ album.
And
every
TJ
day, all day.
has had hits, bro. Like calling my phone. What?
They had
It
hits
was
together.
like third.
They had Pop Out together.
Pop out. You know, Pop out only went to like 33rd on Billboard. Some shit.
Yeah,
But that's still valid though. That was before like
That
was
was
before Polo
but
G
that's,
had
like,
his second
that's
album.
how they blew up.
Yeah, like they were still
Kinda.
youngins and shit. That's crazy.
I'm surprised TJ didn't have Polo on the album.
He did Headshot.
Yeah, I mean,
I
nah,
thought-
yeah,
like
yeah.
I know what you mean. I wanted him as like a single feature
Yeah.
type shit.
I
on the
was seeing
song.
something. It was like, oh, if Polo, like, it was like an interview. Someone asked Polo. They were like, oh, if you could do a collab tape with anyone, who would it be? And then all the comments were like, oh, he's gonna say TJ. Obviously, he said but he said what's it? He said Juice WRLD. If he could, obviously Juice WRLD.
I mean, yeah.
But like, I don't know. I was expecting. You think they're actually like close, like boys,
Who?
like Polo and TJ.
I think so.
Maybe.
Like,
I mean, yeah, they didn't.
They I feel like they don't hang out every once in a while.
they're definitely I think they
I
are.
feel like I've seen them together before, like
Yeah.
non-music video shit, like
Just
just
chilling.
chilling.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't see why not.
I see them as like I feel like TJ's like the New York version of Polo, and Polo's kind of like
The Chicago.
the
version.
Chicago. That's how I be viewing it. But obviously, like Polo's on like a whole different stratosphere right now.
I feel like Roddy Ricch don't be fucking with nobody, like chilling with nobody.
Nah,
Yeah, that song with 42 Doug.
him and yeah, that song with him and 42. That shit's a bang.
You play that shit all the time. I
That,
be hearing you play that shit
shit's
on the phone.
fire. Bro.
Christian,
I fuck with it.
Christian told me that was the best put together song ever.
Nah, I really fuck with it because 42 snap, and then Roddy Ricch. Everyone knows Roddy Rich's body.
Roddy Ricch don't miss.
Yeah, Roddy Ricch be fucking with niggas though. He be with A Boogie. Like in their interviews, they always be like, "Oh, I fuck with him, this and that." I think he fucks with Dirk, but like, I don't know. He seems like to himself, like he's like
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying.
antisocial.
Seems like he's just to himself.
You saw Dirk chilling with Bobby Schmurda.
Yeah.
And
I didn't see that.
who else? Rowdy.
Yeah.
Rowdy Rebel.
Mm.
If we get a Dirk Bobby song,
You think Bobby's next album's doing numbers?
yeah.
the next thing
Just
he
'cause,
drops is
like,
going crazy.
Yeah, his next song.
Even if it's bad, I think it'll go crazy.
just cause like it's Bobby.
It'll be the
Like,
first thing he
All
drops.
this hype. He's been locked up for how years.
He better take advantage, bro. All eyes are on him, bro. He gotta.
I
Come
mean,
on.
right
He-
now he can't
I
drop.
don't think he's gonna drop a song. I feel like he should just drop an album.
He wants to drop a
Nah,
song,
just drop
though.
a
He'll
song,
sell
bro.
way more if he
Bro,
just
if he
drops
sells-
the
But
album.
I think he already said he's dropping a song. The only reason he
Yeah.
hasn't is because he's having label problems.
That's tough, bro. Labels be fucking up a lot of these artists, bro.
Yeah, shit's stupid.
And we back.
We're back.
Where did we leave off? We were talking about Bobby and Rowdy.
Yeah.
You
You
see-
know that a couple days ago it was like 2 years since Nipsey died.
I think it was like,
Yeah.
was it? I think it was like
It was
a
like last
or
week,
two ago.
some
Yeah.
shit like that.
Yeah, some shit like that. That's crazy. How it's
Wait,
already
2?
2 years. I don't know. It was not that long ago.
Was it 2 years? That's crazy.
I think it has been two.
Yeah, 2 years.
It has been.
Bro, I
2
don't know. I
years.
feel like the last
2018?
like
No,
since COVID started, it kind of flew by. Even though like it's been like a long ass year.
2020. You guys think 2020 went by quick or like?
I think it went by quick, but it was like, I know this don't make sense, but it went by quick, but it was a long ass year.
Yeah. I
Like
know
mad
I know
shit
exactly what you
happened,
mean.
bro. But like,
There was so many tragic things. I feel like that dragged it in the moment. But like
2020
Yeah.
was like the beginning of COVID. There was a couple months like we were really in the house. Like
that's
it,
what I'm
it
saying.
started
Like, it
off
felt mad
good,
long,
though.
but like,
now when COVID first started,
It
like,
started off
it
good,
really first
bro.
started, and we were like, because we were the first school to close.
And then we realized
We were
fucked
souped.
up.
We were like, oh, we got 2 weeks off. This, that.
bro, we
No
got
one
that
thought
shit.
it was gonna get this crazy.
It was like, oh yeah, no school till Wednesday. We're like, oh bet we don't got school till Wednesday, and then Wednesday came, and got school for the rest of the week.
And the thing
then-
is, like prior, like to 2020, it was going so good.
Nah, 2020.
Yeah.
I
Like
feel like
niggas was planning for shit. Like niggas was planning for the finish of the year.
because we just came off that 2019 summer.
Yes, bro.
We just came off that 2019 summer. That shit was
Plop.
crazy.
Everything
2020 was about to be the
plop.
revenge tour.
2019. Was 2019 summer the summer I threw all the parties
Yeah.
and shit? Yeah, it was a great summer.
Very
great
good
summer, bro.
If you were there, you know.
Yeah,
you know.
2019 is better than 2016.
Maybe, bro.
I think for us, just cause like,
At least for me, I had a lot of fun in the.
cause like during
2019
2016 we were so much younger. Like we weren't
Yeah,
doing
that's
as much
true.
shit as
Yeah.
we were now.
There was so much more better music though.
What year was
2016?
26? What
summer.
grade?
Yeah, the music.
So much more
8th grade.
music.
Like going into freshman?
Yeah, I believe so.
Oh yeah, that summer was good, but like
That one was tough.
2019 was valid. 2019
was a
summer
valid
was
summer.
valid.
And junior, I fucked with junior year heavy too.
Junior
In
was,
general,
yeah,
like,
junior
everything,
was great.
yeah,
Yes.
like-
I
Came
fuck
off
with junior heavy
when
too.
our ring.
And then
end of the year.
and then the beginning of senior year would have been crazy,
That's
bro.
what I'm
if we
saying.
didn't run
That's
out.
what
Nah,
I'm
beginning
saying.
of senior year was
prom,
valid.
bro.
Beginning of senior year was valid. Up until COVID, it was great.
Nah, you niggas got me reminiscing and shit, bro. Got me wishing to turn
So
back
much
time.
shit we could have done.
Bro, shit would have all been different without COVID. All been different.
COVID changed, bro. I feel like everyone's different too. Like I feel like that shit changed everybody, not even just like
For
the
sure.
world around us.
For sure.
Bro, I'm getting sick and tired of wearing masks, bro.
Me too.
You getting the vaccination?
I don't know. My mom got it.
My mom's
And
about
I know
to
a
get
couple
I know a bunch of
people
people
got
who got it. Yeah.
But, like-
Did Andres get it?
it. Yeah,
Yeah, but
he's getting it.
so my boss was telling me the other day that he got.
That nigga start sieging out, bro.
My boss told me he
It's
got his
wild.
second shot, and the next day he was like sick. He didn't feel well. This and all
Yeah, I
that.
be hearing that about some people.
My
too.
mom, and then my
Yeah,
mom
bro.
was telling me, she was like, yeah, apparently if you've had COVID before and you get the second shot, like it like you'll get like a little sick the next day because you already had like that shit in your system before.
So it's getting it out of your system.
It's like I don't know. It's because you know how like shots are like part a little bit of the
But yeah,
disease.
they're like
and,
putting the disease in your body, so like you become
that's
accustomed
why I
to
don't
it.
get
that's
that
how
shit,
old
bro.
shit. That's how all shots
I
are.
don't get the flu shot. Every time I get the flu shot, I get the flu.
Do you
bro.
get the flu shot?
Yeah.
I don't
I
get
don't
that
get that
shit.
shit.
I don't
I don't
trust
get it, bro. Whenever I used to get it when I was younger, whenever I got it, I got the flu.
I think it's just yeah.
Whenever I didn't get it, I
'Cause
never got sick.
they're giving you the flu, really.
I feel like it only works on certain people. Like,
I mean,
feel like certain
I get
people
the
are
flu
gonna get
shot.
it.
I've never got the flu,
No, me neither. I never got the
but I only get the flu shot because
I've only gotten the flu when I got the flu shot. Only times.
yeah, maybe.
So I don't fuck with that flu shot shit. That's why I'm not gonna fuck with that vaccine shit. Cause I know if I get that vaccine, I'm gonna have fucking symptoms.
flu. Yeah,
I don't know.
I'm not getting it until I have to. If like whether it be for school,
I feel like
like
it
a
shouldn't
job.
be
or something.
mandatory.
Nah, it makes sense how they're gonna try to make it mandatory just so shit can get back to normal though. Because once you're vaccinated, they'll be like, oh, they're just gonna start treating it like the
Yeah,
flu.
but
At
then
that
I
point.
feel like the numbers are just gonna spike up again, and everybody's gonna start freaking out again. It's gonna be some other big ass deal.
But it's not even about like,
You get what I'm saying?
yeah, but they're just trying to make it seem like they're trying to normalize it. Like at this point, I don't feel like they're trying to make it go away. Like it's just like,
I heard one of my coworkers was telling me like in mass they're trying to like implement like if you have like a certain amount of people at like a place that have the vaccination, you won't have to wear masks. Like it's like a percentage.
no, that makes sense though.
Because I think with the, I think it was it was like on the radio or some shit. I heard it somewhere. They were saying if you get the shot you can't like pass COVID.
What?
Like you can't like
You can't get the
can't
shot,
be
they're
like a
not gonna pass you?
transmitter. Huh?
They won't like pass you for
Like I can't pass
Like,
COVID
you can't,
to
like-
you apparently if I get the shot for 6 months. But the shot only works for 6 months.
So you'd have to get it like every.
6 months.
I
what
don't
I'm
know how I'm feeling
saying,
about.
bro.
That doesn't sound valid.
It's a setup. If you're asking me, that's a setup.
Maybe. Definitely could be.
I'm not trying to get that shit unless I have to. But we'll see.
I don't know. We'll see what I'm gonna do.
You
For
ever got
now,
tested for it?
Huh?
You ever got tested for it?
That's for a COVID. I never got like the tests where they put that shit mad
Bro.
far into your nose. I just get
The
like
first time the
you swab
motherfuckers
3
gave me a
times.
sinus infection, bro. They tried to take my fucking brain out, bro. Put the whole shit up my nose, bro.
Nah, I never had to do that. Thank God, bro. I remember when like niggas was first getting tested and shit. I would see that shit on like Twitter or something, and I'd be like, bro, God forbid I ever have to get tested for this shit, bro.
That shit was the worst, bro. And I had to
Nah.
get it again, bro.
Never, bro. I had to when I was at school. I had to get tested every 2 weeks.
bugging.
But like it was like they just do the test where they get like a cotton swab, it's like a Q-tip, bro, and then you just swirl it around your nose like 3 times.
Oh no, that is the self test
Yeah.
one.
So it wasn't that bad. It's not like it wasn't annoying or nothing.
Nah.
Those are the ones you gotta wait like a couple of days, right?
Nah, I would get the results back like next day.
Oh shit.
Next
But
day.
I thought for the instant ones, them shits all up your nose, bro.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Never.
And that shit's your nerve. Fucking makes you tear up, bro.
Exactly, bro. Like I
Bruh.
fuck with shit
I only
going
got-
in my nose, bro.
I only got tested once, but when the lady did it, you know how they do both sides
Yeah.
of the noses?
Mm.
Bro, I was crying. Like,
That's
just
what I'm saying.
crying.
It hits a nerve.
I wasn't
bro.
like crying because it hurt or anything,
yeah,
but like,
it hits your
it's
nerve.
just sensitive,
it's just
like-
like,
Hits your
it's,
nerve,
yeah, it's mad sensitive. Like, I had
Shit's annoying,
tears
bro.
were just dripping.
You ever like hit a point on your nose, bro, and it just hits a nerve? You
Yeah.
just start fucking tearing up.
And then you like sneeze.
Yeah, shit's
Yeah.
annoying.
Yeah, I'm cool off that.
Yeah, I don't know. That
Shit
shit.
should start burning.
Huh?
I'm wait till them shit start burning.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't. I don't know how long it's gonna be. It might be years, but I can't wait for like the shit to be back to normal, if that even happens.
I know like schools and shit. They're trying to go in person next year, but like
You're still
I
gonna
don't-
have to wear masks.
Yeah.
There's already some schools that are like making you go.
bro, in like the South, like places like Florida, bro, they already don't even. What states don't you not have to wear masks? in?
I know Texas is fully open. Like you don't have to wear masks. There's no
Florida's
like,
open. They just had WrestleMania in Florida.
Yeah.
bro. Texas, I think one of the baseball teams had a game the other day. Their stadium was full, like
Mm.
max
Yeah,
capacity.
teams are already letting people like NBA teams, like sports teams are already letting people come into
a
like
certain
go to
amount though
games
in the
and shit.
NBA.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I would go if I had the opportunity to go to one of those games. I'd go.
The Celtics are allowing fans,
Yeah,
so I have to go to a game,
I know.
see the Nets play.
I know there's still people who are like scared and shit to go out, but
Bro, I hate when they OD on the fucking rules, bro. Like I'm
Yeah.
wearing my mask and they're like, yo, put it above your nose, put it above your nose, put it above your nose. Like,
nah, yeah, that's the worst.
I'm wearing it like right here and they like put it up. Like, bro, come on.
Yeah. Like I was at the gym today, bro. I was running on the treadmill, bro. I had my mask on. I'm like, bro, I'm about to fucking pass out. I put that shit under my
The
nose.
gym is
bro.
the worst, bro.
Yeah.
You're trying to get a breath of air and niggas are on your shit.
No bullshit.
School's telling us they got kicked out of a gym because of it. They kept refusing it because someone kept telling them to take their mask off. I think it was Ramez.
Yeah, Ramez.
They
Yeah,
got kicked out of Edge, right?
Edge and Cranston, yeah.
And why he was just
He was
like
running
He was
on the
he was
treadmill, and I
he-
guess
he
they-
had it on, but he had it on like this.
yeah.
And them niggas over there, they're on dicks, bro. So they like put it above your nose. And they kept telling him, but he's on the fucking treadmill, so he can't breathe. So he puts it down to breathe.
Mhm.
And the dude that approached him, he was like, "Yo, go fuck yourself," and then they kicked him out.
But you know what the thing is? Like, if
Nah.
I feel like when you're running, like your mask just naturally
Like they
slides
banned him.
down.
He
Yeah.
can't go back to that gym.
Really?
Yeah, he has to go to the one in Warwick.
Nah, that's OD. They didn't have to do all that. They like I don't know why they
Ramez,
can't.
we're getting
Just,
you on. We're getting you on soon.
You think he'd be tuning in? Remember, if you're tuning in, bro, we need a new snake hookah. Work on that. But
R.I.P. This is the first podcast when hookah you being used twice.
yeah, for real. We're trying to use a different hookah every pod, so bear with us.
I mean, we got like 5 more in the shed. I was just too lazy to go out and get one.
Yeah, we like it's bricks.
I really just didn't want to go get one.
For real. It's not even cold out.
Yeah, I know. I'm just lazy.
Respect it.
And you know what's crazy? I actually took the dog. I took the dog outside,
Oh, you did? When I was gone?
so I probably should have just got one there. Bless
Excuse me.
you.
Thank you.
Yeah. I don't know. Damn, nigga.
Nah, this nigga's about to die.
Yeah,
on
he
the
has
pod.
COVID. He has
The
COVID.
exact fucking thing I was talking about.
Keep
My
that
fucking nerve.
keep that shit over there, cause
Yo, so Brandon, did you start watching Snowfall yet?
Smoke went up my nose.
Yo, this nigga's like, he's not making it. Did you start watching Snowfall yet?
No.
Slacking.
Fuck.
bro, Snowfall is the best show on
Nah,
TV.
I haven't even watched it yet, bro.
You gotta watch that
tune
show,
in.
bro.
Best show.
Gotta watch that.
It's
shit.
better.
I need to
What's
watch
your
it.
favorite show ever?
Ever? Damn, that's hard. Recently?
Damn,
this is
bro.
bad. Bro, probably like Power.
Snowfall's better. I'm telling. I'm
Snowfall
really
might be
starting to
better.
say it.
Power fell off after like the 4th season.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
I think yeah,
But
but
it started
then
going down.
Power Book 2. You watched the second one, like the one
It's
with
bad, Clay.
you saw the one with Tariq as the main character yet? Power Book 2.
Nah, I haven't even seen that shit.
That shit's tough.
It's tough. It's
Ronnie,
tough.
Ronnie told me that shit's tough.
That shit's tough.
I feel like that has like
I heard
The
he
capability.
created like his own like app and some shit like that.
yeah, and
yeah,
then,
to
like
sell
sell drugs to the campus.
That's crazy. Like the shit they go through.
no bullshit. We're gonna call this the sneezing pod,
No bullshit.
featuring Brandon.
Nah, but the best season of any show of all time, season 1 on Prison Break.
Bro, Prison Break is so valid, but that shit fell the fuck off. I think.
Nah,
after.
season 3 was like dead.
Spoiler alert. You watch Prison Break, right?
Bro, it's
Spoiler
been out
alert.
for
It's just too
so long.
Too
bro.
good.
You
Nah,
gonna
but some
say
niggas might not have watched it. But
they're
what's it called?
slacking.
It was
Too
bad. It was bad after they killed off Michael and then had him come back.
Yeah,
That's what I was thinking. I
think
feel like
it was
after
good. I
that,
think the whole thing was fucking good.
it was good. Like, honestly, I don't even think I watched the most recent season.
me neither. What's it called? Because I feel like after he died, it wasn't the same.
I mean, he didn't really die. But yeah.
I mean, like
The
when
whole
they
build
made
up
it
was
seem
mad
like he
good though.
died.
Like,
Yeah,
from
for
the first
sure.
episode.
The whole concept of it, I was fucking with it.
Lupin was pretty good too on Netflix.
Lupin?
Lupin.
I've been
saw it?
meaning to watch that shit, but I haven't watched it.
You didn't watch it the other day, My Brothers with Us?
I watched like an episode, bro, but I can't even tell you like the plot.
Actually, I lied.
like-
Narcos is really good.
Narcos?
Narcos is a great show.
Narcos is one of those few shows that like I always wanted to start watching. Like I've watched like a couple episodes, but I never got like really into it.
Yeah, I watched the first
Bro,
episode.
when you get into it, and it's too like after the 4th episode, there's too much build up that you have to keep watching.
Have you seen How to Get Away with Murder?
Yes, my mom watches that shit like every night.
That show's great.
I watched the first like
First 48, shit like that.
I've never seen First 48. Yeah, it's cool.
What's it called? Does it take you guys a while to get like into a show?
It
It
depends.
Or you feel like it just depends? I feel like me with any show, I have to like the first episode. It's always like
Nah, the first. Yeah, I gotta watch like at least the second.
because that's how I
episode.
was with like Lucifer.
Did you watch Stranger Things?
Nah, I'm Stranger Things guy.
I think
Swear to God.
Stranger
I watched the
Things.
first episode. I was not fucking
Listen,
with
I
it.
think
Why?
Stranger
I
Things.
don't know, bro.
It's the most overrated show on
I really-
Netflix.
Swear to God.
It's the most overrated show
You
on
don't
Netflix.
like it either?
You're wildin'. Yeah, I didn't think it was that good.
It is the most overrated show.
I'm not gonna say it's bad because I only watched the first episode, but nah.
I saw the whole
first.
I saw the whole first season. It was alright. The first season was alright. It was watchable.
You're crazy.
I
Wait,
watched.
you fuck with it? Like heavy?
Yes, that shit's
I-
crazy.
I got
That shit's
15
fucking
minutes. I got
crazy.
15 minutes into the first episode of the second
Bro,
season,
Clay,
like 4
maybe I'm the
times.
Give it a
bro.
try.
Fell asleep.
Just give it a try.
I'm
try to watch
it.
like
I'm
another
watching
episode,
I'm watching
bro.
shows right now.
You're wasting your time. What you watching right now?
Right now, I'm watching Grownish. I'm watching Queen of the South. I just got put onto that by Josh Brolin.
You know what I'm watching, bro? They just put fucking iCarly and fucking some other shit. Was it Jake and Josh?
Yeah.
No, Zoe 101
On Paramount Plus.
on Netflix, bro.
That's what I heard.
They put iCarly and what the fuck is the other one? bro?
Victoria's.
know.
No, Victoria's been
Victoria's been on it.
on it.
I heard Zoe 101's on Paramount Plus. I was about to tune.
Fuck.
I'm about
I was
to
about to tune
get
into
Paramount
that
Plus. I
app.
heard
Yeah,
Paramount
okay.
Plus has mad good shows.
I got an account, but I just really haven't tuned in yet.
Yeah, I'd be lazy to start a show. Because once I start a show, bro, I feel like I'm like committed. Like, I
Bro,
gotta.
nah. When I watch shows, like it'd be bad. Like I really like just binge watch that whole
Yeah,
shit.
bro. For real.
Like I just turn it on and just lay in my bed before I fall asleep for hours,
Like,
just
bro,
watching it.
Like, bro, when Dave put me on the Power, bro, I would watching that shit every day, bro, just trying to catch up, bro. That shit. So like when I watch a story, that's just like addicting, bro.
Bro,
Especially
I
if it's
think-
fire.
Big Time Rush, that's what it was.
Oh,
They
Big
put
Time
Big
Rush.
Time Rush on Netflix.
For real.
That shit's a bang.
That was my shit,
shit's
bro,
a
growing
banger.
up.
Nah, Big Time Rush.
Let's talk about
good
Disney
ass.
shows, Disney and Nickelodeon shows, bro. This is a great topic.
Bro, this is gonna be a long
Zoe 101 is a great watch. Great
Zoe
watch. I always thought that's what high school was like.
Bro, who didn't
I
want to
always
go to
thought
PCA,
that's
bro?
what high school was
Nah,
like. bro.
so what do you
Nothing,
got?
nothing,
Yeah, but
nothing
it was
like
yeah,
it.
It
bro.
was like a
Nothing
boarding
like
school though. Like maybe if you went to a boarding school, it'd be like.
Bro, no boarding school is that colorful, bro. All boarding schools are fucking Catholic.
I
as
mean,
fuck.
obviously they gotta
It's
exaggerate.
gray,
it.
black. That's it, bro.
Yeah.
Stone everywhere. That's all it is,
True,
bro.
true.
Bro, that's how every
These niggas
High
had
school
pool
is in
tables
TV
and
shows.
shit, and
Yeah.
fucking bean bags and
Nah,
shit.
that shit
like,
was about. That shit really
scooters
had you
and shit. Bro.
gas
like,
to go to high school.
So what are you taking, Nickelodeon or Disney Channel?
For what shows?
Cartoon Network.
Yeah, shows. Movies, it's Disney Channel. Easy.
Nah,
If
Disney
we're
Channel,
talking movies, you gotta
Bro,
go with Disney.
Disney got the Lion King, bro. What else do they have? They have Up.
Everything.
They have fucking.
They have everything.
Yeah, true.
Everything.
You know what? I never got into fucking Wally.
Wally.
That shit's so fucking boring.
Nah,
bro.
Wally was fire, bro. When I was watching
Nah,
it,
Wally was cool when I
Wally's
was a little
cool,
kid,
bro.
and then
I can't watch it now. Though.
I think
I'm
we
not
watched it in school, in high school, for some shit.
Bro, there's like 5
Yeah.
words the whole movie.
Bro, like they don't. Yeah.
It's
nah,
just
cause
like, bro,
you're
it's
really
fucking
just.
sounds and shit.
It's really
Nah,
just the
bro.
robots like beeping and shit the whole time.
And that shit went
Wally, bro. That shit. Yeah, I don't know, bro.
Nah, but fucking Nickelodeon, they had Good Luck Charlie.
No,
That was Disney.
that was
cuz.
Disney Channel.
That's Disney Channel?
Yes,
I'm
bro.
fucking up. What's That's So Raven? What That's Disney, right?
Disney. You
Yeah.
see, all these
Damn.
TV
Disney had all
shows-
like the live action.
They had
like,
Sweet
sitcoms.
Life of Zach and Cody,
Nah, but
Yeah.
Nickelodeon had like
Fuck.
Nickelodeon
They
had
had bangers.
iCarly.
Zach, they had
Jake and Josh.
I think
Jake
Big
and Josh
Time
was
Rush was on Nick, right?
Yeah, Nickelodeon. so I'm
Big
saying,
Time
yeah,
Rush was on Nick. SpongeBob.
They had the
fucking-
good ass late night shows too.
Yeah,
fucking-
Friends used to play.
Yo,
George.
his
What's
name?
what
Yo,
the fuck
George,
is that nigga's
fucking-
name, bro? Nah.
I was literally gonna say George because I couldn't think of his name.
George Lopez.
Oh yeah, George Lopez. That,
That
show
show
was
was
good.
tough, bro. Niggas used to wake
Fairly
up.
Odd Parents.
Fairly Odd Parents was my shit. Jimmy
Odd
Neutron.
I think Nick had the better cartoons
Nah.
than Disney.
Did you niggas
Yeah.
ever watch
Would it- maybe
Fanboy and
Nicky
Chum
would-
Chum?
Yeah, I used to watch that.
That shit was my shit.
Nah,
That
I
was
used to
my
fuck with it
shit.
on the low. It was like a show. It wasn't like.
Did you,
Nah.
did you niggas watch Fred?
Bro,
I
that
saw a
little
couple
Nicki-
episodes,
bro,
bro,
that-
and now
nah.
when that shit came out, this was like, yo, I gotta stop watching Nickelodeon.
Bro, that white boy's voice is so annoying, bro. Imagine you knew someone with a voice like that. You're gonna fuck with him, bro. That's
You
gonna
know
be
he
your
started
man.
off at YouTube.
Yeah, he started off YouTube.
And then
Yeah.
got fucking John Cena on the episode.
Yeah, he was what's it called? Isn't he the voice of like Annoying Orange or some shit?
I think
Fuck
so.
is
Yeah.
Annoying
Danny
Orange?
Phantom.
You never seen that Annoying Orange? Like what's it called? That show with like all the fruits
with
and
the
like
fruits.
yeah,
That
bro.
shit's on what, Cartoon Network, nah?
Nah, it's like it's
That shit was
it's
definitely.
like a YouTube show. I think
I feel like that shit was like on Cartoon Network.
it was
or
on
some
like
shit.
Nick, bro. I don't even know.
I'm about to Google.
Nah,
it,
Cartoon
bro.
Network is tough, bro.
Nah, Cartoon
You
Network
ever
had
watched
some
Back of
crazy.
the Barnyard?
That was
That-
my.
You
saw the
shit,
movie?
bro?
The movie's way better than the movie's crazy.
Really?
That movie is crazy.
I can't even remember.
When I was a little kid and I saw that movie, I was like, yo, this shit is a good ass movie.
You niggas remember the SpongeBob movie?
They had Hey Arnold.
Which one?
Rugrats.
The first one.
The one with like David Hasselhoff.
Best
Yeah.
movie ever. Best movie ever with the patty vehicle.
Yeah.
That best movie ever.
All right. What?
That's the
Maybe
best-
animated.
What's SpongeBob on Nickelodeon?
Yeah.
Best Nickelodeon movie ever.
I'm gonna give that to you. Just cause
Just because I can't think of anything better off
think
the
of
top of my
nothing right
head,
now.
but there's
I
definitely
lied.
better movies.
Jake and Josh Christmas special was pretty good.
that shit, bro.
That shit was pretty good. I can't hold you.
You guys, you know the Victorious iCarly collab?
The Good Luck
episode?
Charlie movie. You ever watched it?
There's a
The
movie?
Christmas movie.
Really? Nah, I definitely watched it. I just can't remember.
Is that when they go on vacation?
Yes.
Yeah, I saw that.
Bro, whenever like I always thought it was like the craziest thing when like
Hook
two
was
shows
fucking
would like collab.
I'll take it.
That's you right now.
Like you
Two-
niggas, what did Sweet Life collab with? Hannah Montana. Yeah.
Yeah. Bro, I saw some shit on like TikTok or something the other day, and it was like, bro, it's like weird how all the shows collab, cause like there's like parts in the plot that like don't make sense with each other, at all. Like there's certain shows.
But
where,
they're supposed to be in like the same universe.
yeah, but
so-
this I think it was like in Victorious iCarly or something. I think it was iCarly. She was watching Drake and Josh,
Yeah. But like,
but like she's in Drake and Josh,
Yeah.
so like
yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. It's kind of weird.
They probably weren't thinking about that in the moment. They were probably like, "Oh, no, this would be fun to do."
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I didn't really give a fuck.
Yeah, I still watched
I
that
didn't
shit.
even like put two and two together until I saw that
He was
video.
young and shit
Nah,
too,
the
so
Disney-
niggas wasn't that.
The
into
Disney
it.
movies definitely win though. Now I'm thinking about it.
Disney got all the movies, bro.
Bro, they had Wendy Wu.
Bro, Wendy Wu
Wu.
is bro. What was that movie about that kid, bro? He was like his mom was like a mermaid, bro. And then like he was like a swimmer, bro. He started gaining like he was like a mermaid.
I have no
man.
clue what it's called, but I know exactly
Bro,
what you're talking
what's
about.
that name of that cartoon where they're in a rocket ship?
In a rocket
We're
ship,
going-
They take off going on a trip. They got a favorite rocket. What the fuck is that?
bro.
Little Einsteins.
Little Einstein. That shit was fire too.
You niggas remember the Backyardigans?
Yes.
That shit was valid.
You know a show I thought was overrated even when I was like 4?
What show?
Mickey Mouse.
What?
Really?
You're
It's the
wild.
Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. That shit was crazy,
That shit
bro.
was crazy.
Yo, this kid's different.
Nah, the worst show was that. What was that shit? Fucking. It was like the two sisters. One was older, one was younger.
Oh, Liv and Maddie.
No, they're twins.
These are the twins.
Oh shit.
Nah, I think some shit like that.
What was the one with that fucking alligator?
Alligator? Yo, this nigga was
It's
on
not,
some
it's not an
different-
alligator. It's a
He's
fucking
on some different type of Disney
dragon. What is it?
Oh, with that kid, right?
Yeah, who died?
Nah.
Who died? You know what I'm talking about? It's on the tip of my, it's on the tip of
Damn,
my tongue,
spoilers.
bro.
I have no clue what you
The
guys
nigga
are
who
talking.
OD'd, bro. He didn't OD. He had a seizure or some shit.
It was like some cartoon shit, right?
Nah, it was a real life thing.
Well, How to Train Your Dragon?
They had an Indian nigga. Then they had a fucking little the pet dragon. That fucking
Yeah, you got me.
What's
I'm
that
lost
bitch's
at
name?
this
What-
point.
bro. I'm
What was it on Disney? And Nick.
gonna find it right now.
All right.
You're gonna be like, what the
He's not
fuck?
finding it. You know what movie was mad good on Disney Channel?
What?
Fucking Minuteman.
The Minutemen with
Minuteman,
bro,
where
when
they're
bro, with the suits and bro, what was the plot of that?
Nah,
shit,
the best movie though on Disney Channel was High School Musical.
Bro, did you not watch The Lion King, bro?
The Lion King. All right, yeah, but I'm talking about like they didn't play The Lion King at like 8:00 every Friday. Like I'm talking about like the 8:00 movies at
Bro,
night. Those
you
night, I used to be like, yo, mom, can I stay up to watch the
Or
movies?
Camp Rock? Or not Camp Rock.
Nah,
was
Camp Rock
tough,
was
bro.
tough.
with fucking
Camp Rock was
Demi
crazy.
Lovato and the Jonas Brothers. You
The
niggas watch
Jonas
like
Brothers
their show?
are better than Big Time Rush.
Bro.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, now you agree. Now you agree.
Big Time Rush is crazy though, bro.
Alright.
But the Jonas Brothers. Did you watch their show?
No.
You know,
Jesse.
It was good. Nigga, what you were talking
This
about a
nigga
dragon?
said dragon,
You talking
bro.
about crocodiles?
Oh,
and shit.
nah, it's like a Komodo.
It's
or
a
something.
Komodo dragon, bro. It's a Komodo
nah,
You talking about Ravi,
dragon.
right?
yeah,
Ravi
talking
and his
about-
little
yeah.
Yes,
this-
Robbie.
Jesse was
Yo,
valid.
boys.
This nigga said the kid and the dragon. I was like,
R.I.P. Cameron
Bro.
Boyce.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Cameron
Oh,
Boyce who
yeah.
passed away.
And then, yeah,
what do
and
you
then-
have, like leukemia or some shit?
I don't know what I think he had a seizure and he just died.
Yeah, he had like
Cause he had a seizure problem, I think.
epilepsy.
Oh,
No,
yeah,
not
something.
or
I
some
don't know.
shit.
So I don't know.
I don't remember what it was.
Austin and Allie, you niggas used to watch that.
Yeah.
I watched it. That was like when that was like kind of the end of me watching Disney Channel.
It was like cool. Have you guys like ever like tune into Nick and shit now? I feel.
don't-
Weird ass shows.
Bro,
Do
I
you guys
haven't-
feel like it's just because like we're older now and like we're not like
No, I
growing
think it's
up with
because
it?
of like Netflix and Hulu. Like I haven't.
Or you think it
turned-
fell
I don't
off?
turn on
I
cable.
just think it
No,
fell
I'm saying
off.
like you tune in now and you see shows like that.
I don't
and
have
you're like-
cable. Well, I have cable,
I don't
but
have
I
cable either.
never go. The only room that I have cable in is the room my mom's in. And I'm never there. I'm always in my room on Netflix or some shit. I'm never
Yeah,
like I think like I promise you, little kids are still watching like those shows.
true.
Probably think shit's crazy. There's probably some shows we don't even know.
That are probably
There probably could be crazy
Nah,
shows.
there's definitely no shows better. The best shows are definitely our generation, bro.
You think
For sure.
the Sweet Life of Zack and Cody was better than Zack and Cody, like the regular one where they're at the hotel?
That's tough.
Or was it
Sweet
better on the
Life-
boat?
Sweet Life on deck or
On deck.
For
or
me
Sweet
on
Li-
the deck.
You think so?
On deck was tough
For
just because
me.
like they were older.
Because like, Sweet Life of Zack and Cody was more towards my sister's age. Me.
That was when
personally,
we were like
was on
younger.
deck.
Yeah.
I
Nah,
was
but
really
the
watching on deck.
the original was tough, bro.
The original
The
was
original
tough.
is
I know you niggas remember
unmatched.
Mr. Mosby with the Prindle. Like, come on, bro.
You know, Esteban.
Julio
Mr.
Ricardo de
Mosby.
Mator de Rosa Ramirez, bro. Of course, bro.
Yeah. Nah.
Did you niggas ever used to watch Avatar? I never really got into Avatar.
Avatar.
I used
Yeah.
to turn it off.
Avatar
I
is
fucked with it.
great.
I fucked with Avatar. I didn't like Legend of Korra though. Like the sequel, I wasn't really.
Sam and Cat. I never watched that.
Bro,
That
I
shit was
thought
stupid, bro.
fucking Ariana Grande was so fucking annoying. I think she's annoying in every show she's in.
It's because her voice is mad like
Like they always make
Hi.
her like
low. Like
mad
they make her
weird.
mad slow and shit. Too,
Yeah,
bro.
she's always like an idiot in every
I don't
show.
fuck with
Like
that, bro.
Bro,
I mean,
I fucked with Dora. Dora and Diego. Go Diego, go. I fucked
Yeah.
with Go
Bro,
Diego.
you know what's
go.
weird?
That shit
I,
used to
I,
get me
I saw
tight, though.
another thing about that on TikTok.
What?
It was like, I guess if you Google Dora's boyfriend, it says it's Diego, but Diego's also her cousin.
yeah, that's weird. But it's fucking 3, 4 in
This
the morning.
dumbass nigga Doug. Used to watch this nigga.
Doug?
Doug.
Nah,
What the
bro.
fuck is Doug?
I never fucked with Doug, bro.
What is that on?
Nickelodeon.
I don't even know.
You ever watch the Blues Clues? Never watched Blues Clues?
Yeah, bro. Bro, the Blue Schools was valid, bro, but that shit got me heated when they kept putting a different guy, bro. There was like 3 different niggas.
No,
bro,
nah, they
throughout
really
the
cha-
whole show.
Nah,
bro.
you
I was
even-
young as fuck. bro,
Honestly,
giving
yo,
me,
I
like-
was one of those little kids. Like shit like that got me annoyed. Like when I was watching shows, bro, and they would ask questions and like the characters would be mad stupid and not be able to answer them. I'd be like, yo, this nigga's dumb as fuck. Like I'm a little ass kid and I know what the
Especially
answer
Dora,
is.
bro. Dora used to be like, "Where are we going?" And then I'd be like, "Right there, bro. Right there." And then they'd be like 30 seconds just silence, looking at the screen and shit.
Fucking Nets be classified.
With the nigga who kept spinning the basketball, bro. Nah, that
Fucking
show was
Cookie.
crazy.
Cookie.
What's that show with Selena Gomez?
Was this a Waverly Place?
Wizard
bro?
Waverly
Yes.
Place. The movie is
The movie
crazy.
is
Movie
nuts,
is
bro.
crazy.
When her brother lets her win, bro.
And this is why Disney Channel has the best movies.
Yeah,
That is
nah.
true. That is true. What's that show with that fucking pig in that creepy house?
Pig in a creepy house. A show?
Yeah, it's a show.
Or are you talking about like Charlotte's Web or
Nah,
some
it's
shit?
it's on fucking Cartoon Network.
Are you talking about Courage the Cowardly Dog? With that like that pink dog and Eustace and Muriel.
I'm gonna search it up.
You know what show I was heated when they ended it on Cartoon Network?
What show?
Yes, bro. Yes.
Exactly.
What's the show?
That show's nuts.
Foster's
That
Home.
show's crazy.
That shit's on Netflix.
That
Foster's
shit,
Home
I'm-
for Imaginary
I'm not
Kids.
scared of anything because of that show, bro.
Nah, that show was.
That show's
when I was young
creepy
watching that
as
shit, it was mad creepy and
fuck.
shit, bro. But it was. I liked
Yeah.
it though. You guys remember that show? I think it was on Nick. It was Destroy Build Destroy.
Yeah, where they used to just like fuck shit up and,
Yeah.
and build shit.
I don't know why, but I thought that shit was
It's
mad
like fucking
interesting,
Bob
bro.
the Builder.
Yeah, I learned a lot of things on that show.
You ever watch Tom and Jerry?
Of course, bro.
Bro,
I had the movie.
who hasn't
bro,
watched
on
Tom and
VCR,
Jerry?
on
That
my
shit's a
VCR,
classic.
bro?
And they really didn't talk like
Um,
because you really used to just sit there and watch.
Did you
that
niggas watch Yogi Bear?
a
No,
little?
Not really.
Yogi Bear is my shit.
There's a movie, right?
bro. I'm talking about the Cartoon Network.
Nah, yeah, I saw a couple, but like the movie was way better.
All right, we're back. All right, Ben 10.
Ben 10 was your
Was
shit?
fucking nuts, bro. I had the game on my Game Boy, bro.
Bro,
Bruh.
Ben 10 is no one in any show is fucking with him.
Did you watch Adventure Time?
You're fucking crazy, bro.
Who's fucking with him? Bro, his watch could turn into whatever he was fighting.
Bro,
He's
Nah.
turning into
there
whoever
was
he's
definitely
fighting.
niggas who could fuck with him, bro.
Who? He's turning.
Give me
He
a
can
minute,
turn
bro.
into anyone. His watch just fucking scans them, nah, right? Isn't that how that shit worked?
Yeah.
Yeah. So how the fuck are you stopping that? He's unbeatable.
No, there was definitely some.
He's
Bro,
unbeatable.
I'm gonna get back to you,
He's
get
unfucking
back to you.
beatable.
How about Ed and Eddie?
bro. That show's so good. No cap. Ed and Eddie was
Nah,
fire.
best show ever on Cartoon Network is Codename Kids Next Door.
How about
I always thought that shit was mad overrated.
you ever
bro.
watched Total Drama?
Total Drama Island, of course.
This shit's banging.
Bro,
Johnny Bravo.
There was that one blonde bitch who was
I thought,
mad
bro, I thought
dumb.
Johnny Bravo was so. His voice used to
Yo,
get
that
me
nigga
so
used to
heated.
get me heated, bro, cause he was mad
like,
cool and shit.
yeah,
like
like,
niggas
he
thought he
thought-
was bad, cool, and crazy,
Nah, I
bro.
wasn't fuck with him.
How about Scooby Doo?
Scooby Doo was my shit when I was
Best
in jail.
movies, best movies. Those movies were crazy.
The Looney Tunes shows was crazy too.
Yeah,
You
What was
and-
the ones when they was kids?
that's why they were in.
You know what I'm talking about?
Bro, Looney
Yeah.
Tunes, those people they're iconic.
Bro,
Like,
you
Bugs
niggas are-
Bunny and shit is
yeah.
iconic. Like that nigga was in Space.
That nigga Universal.
He's
like,
about to be in Space Jam too. Space Jam.
You
Like,
niggas seen oh my god, what's it called? Teen Titans.
Yeah.
Did you fuck with it?
Yeah. Fuck the Teen
That shit
Titans.
was tough. With the green nigga, bro. I never knew like what is he?
Beastie.
Yeah.
Or whatever his name is.
Yeah, some shit. I
Like
don't
he
know.
just
You
like
remember this show?
he can morph it to like any
The
animal.
Grim
nah?
Adventures of Billy and Mandy were fucking nuts.
Yeah, crazy.
This shit's
They had like
crazy.
the Reaper. There
Like
was, like,
the
that
Grim Reaper and
nigga.
yeah, bro.
Fucking.
That show was good, but like it was mad weird sometimes. I don't know.
How about the regular show?
The regular show was mad good, but they canceled it, bro. I used to fuck with it.
Why?
You know what's crazy? Everyone fucked with the regular show. I never did.
Really?
Like I
That
think
show
it's
was
good.
mad
Nah,
good,
it's
bro.
good. But some people like really think that's like one of the best show on Cartoon Network and shit.
Shit.
Nah,
It's
it's
not
definitely
really
there's
bad.
there's a bunch of shows better, but I think it's a must watch.
Another show I didn't really
about
watch
Adventure
was
Time?
The first time was good, bro, but it was like it'd
Yo,
be weird sometimes.
what's that tray you have?
Oh, Rick and Morty.
Yeah, Rick and Morty. You ever get into Rick and Morty?
I watched a couple
it's cool.
episodes
You like
of
Rick
like
and Morty?
because
Yeah.
because
I
it was
think it's
long, so,
cool, but
nah.
like
It's cool.
I don't know.
I don't
not-
think it's nothing crazy.
Not my cup of tea, bro.
What is it even like show on? Like Adult Swim?
I think so,
Some shit.
bro. Adult Swim.
Adult Swim.
What was on Adult Swim? Was it Cleveland
Like
show?
American
Adult Swim?
Dad, Cleveland Show.
I love the
like,
Cleveland Show. I used to-
Family
bro,
Guy's on it, right?
Freshman year, we had Netflix on our computers, bro. I used to watch the Cleveland Show in school all the time, bro. I probably would have had the best grades ever if I didn't fucking watch that shit,
This
bro.
nigga was always watching something.
Always.
But
I'm gonna find something.
what did you think was better? Did you watch American Dad or Family Guy? Which one do you think was better?
Family Guy. Are you crazy?
You think so?
Did you ever watch Sesame Street?
Yes. Bro,
With
like,
Big Bird and shit. Yeah, come on, bro. That's a no-brainer.
what was Sesame Street on?
Sydney
PBS?
Science Kid. You ever watch that?
What are you on
Nah,
PBS right now? Those PBS shows.
Yes, PBS.
Arthur.
Barney.
Barney was cool.
Bro,
Was this-
I heard that nigga. Wasn't
Remember-
Barney like a creep? Didn't they end up
Yeah,
saying
bro,
that
he had,
like,
like, at, like,
dude
one of
who
the
played
music
it was
part-
like a creep and he used to like
He had like cocaine in his tail, bro.
and I thought he. What the fuck?
Nah.
Yo,
bro.
damn, yo, quick light change.
I paused.
Yo, that shit scared the fuck out of me. Yo, I said the whole lights went off.
Bro, I thought Barney heard me. You gotta come swoop in, bro.
Oh, yo, we.
Whack me with his tail and shit off the coke, off a couple wines. No bullshit. All right.
Sorry, the lights went off, bro.
The lights went off, that was
Playing was a
good.
little shook.
Clifford the Big Red Dog.
That shit was good, bro. But I who? Like, I swear to God, bro. Back in the day, you could have came up with anything and made it a fucking cartoon.
Bro, little kids watch anything.
The Berenstain Bears. You ever watch this shit?
The Bears,
Burns-
Bears.
I used to read the books.
You used to read the books.
Yo, there's the thing with that's one of the things that are like the Mandela effect.
What do you mean?
Cause I guess people say like the way the name's spelled that like they changed. People think they changed it. It used to be spelled with like an extra I or some shit. Like they changed the spelling.
The Mandela effect's crazy, bro. You seen that shit? With like Monopoly, like sometimes they'll have like people remember him like holding his hat, and some people don't. And then like Chick-fil-A, like some people remember it with just a C, but it actually has the K.
And the Mandela effect, like you know why they call it the Mandela effect, right? People thought he died like before.
Yeah, but
People had always thought he was dead before he was dead. I guess
Shit.
so. That's why they call it the Mandela effect. That shit's crazy, bro. Like this, like I don't know. Chick-fil-A, they definitely changed that shit.
You think so?
I'm jacking. They changed that.
I
shit.
swear to God, there was no K. I swear to God, bro. But like ever since like I found out, I've been hit. But
Did you niggas fuck with Boomerang?
Like
yeah.
Pink Panther.
What show was on Boomerang? Like the Flintstones?
The Pink Panther.
Pink Panther was
The
tough.
Garfield
you
show.
seen the movies?
Garfield was crazy.
Yo, tell me why one day me and Clay were faded, right? And we go to my house, and I have like, I used to have like this
bro.
this drawer with mad like old CDs of TV movies and shit. We turn on the Garfield movie. Me and Clay are sitting there faded,
Watch
just
Garfield
crying,
faded.
bro.
Watch Garfield
Yo,
faded, bro.
crying, bro. That shit, it's not even that good.
What that nigga,
Nah, it's crazy. It was crazy, but like,
bro, when that nigga
it's
turned
not
and
that
winked at
funny.
the camera, I was dead, bro.
yo, bro, we sat there for like 5 minutes laughing over that one moment of
That
just this
shit
nigga
was
Garfield
kinda
staring at us in the
geeked,
camera.
bro. Nah, the movie, you niggas watch the movie, like the live action shit? There's like a live action Garfield movie, bro.
That was the one we were watching,
What?
no?
Was it?
Yeah, there was like real
yeah,
people and
yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Yeah, I still
Yeah,
have
that
it.
shit's tough. You gotta watch. You never watched it?
Nah, the
Nah,
live one.
that shit's tough.
What?
He gets like, what's it called? They like send him to like the vet or some shit, or like a dog
I didn't
pound.
even see that.
And he gets so he swaps place. I guess there's like a cat who's like part of like, they're in like England, right? He's like the
Yeah.
king of England's cat or some shit, or Dorch.
And like they,
What's it
and then they
called,
like
bro?
switch, bro.
And they switch places, so that cat goes with Garfield's owner and shit. And like he's not used to like he's usually
He used to be,
pampered
like,
and
getting
all
pampered
this.
Yeah, bro.
What?
And then Garfield's lit, bro, because he's getting all his food, nigga. He's doing everything. He's the king. Like, that's the vibe.
Have you ever watched all that?
No, I have no.
I don't even know what that is.
Rugrats.
Bro, Rugrats movie.
Rugrats is
Rugrats.
tough.
I think that's another movie I have in that drawer. That movie is crazy.
Rugrats is tough.
There's a
There's
couple
more shit,
Rugrats movies that are valid. I feel like there's multiple. The one, where do they go? Like London, and there's like Rugrats was sad as fuck too. Remember Chucky's, what is his mom die or some shit?
Some shit. I don't know.
Or his mom gets married or some shit. I don't even
Dude,
remember.
the Alvin and the Chipmunks movies were valid.
Bro, them niggas had the vocals.
Mm-hmm.
They had the vocals,
Nah,
bro.
they did. What's it called? Do you guys ever be seeing like those conspiracy theories or like those like fan theories about like shows like Phineas and Ferb? How like
You ever see
Like why Ferb doesn't speak.
yeah.
Yeah, like
They're
some
saying,
crazy
like,
shits.
trauma
Them shits are
over, like,
crazy,
trauma and
bro.
shit.
Everything
bro.
like bro, that's just or like the one like can't like it'll be like oh Candace is like schizophrenic.
You ever see those crazy Disney shits?
Which ones?
Like the conspiracies, like about the theme parks and shit like that.
Yeah.
No. What are you talking about? I have no clue what you're talking about.
Bro, when this podcast is over, we're gonna watch one, bro.
Bro, cause Disney some crazy shit be going
Bro,
on at
them
Disney.
shits
Bro.
are crazy.
You know like Disney like the park has like apparently there's like underground.
Oh yeah, there's underground
shits.
tunnels. That's how like the characters move, and that's why you never see them like walking and shit. Like yeah.
Yeah, but they said
I know about
they said
that.
they first built them. It was for like some other shit.
Yeah.
Like, it's crazy ass.
And then apparently, bro,
stories,
like what's it
bro.
called? What's it called? Like you know, like at Disney, they like spray like a scent, like a food scent to make you like more enticed to like buy the food and shit. Like
Yeah.
that shit's that shit's crazy, bro.
Like this fence and shit out of the walls. and
Yeah.
shit. That's how the
You know how much money that Disney makes?
bro.
Shitloads.
Disney's one of like
you
the
know
top
like
companies.
like
I
Mount
think.
Everest. There's like a basketball court in the mountain and shit like that. For the
Oh, we
for,
got
like
a
the
hoop.
workers on their break.
On Mount
It's
Everest.
like
Oh, like the ride.
Oh, I
Yeah.
thought this nigga
You
meant
mean
Mount
the,
Everest.
yeah, I thought this nigga meant like the actual mountain. I was like,
Oh,
oh
bro.
shit.
at Disney. It's like some crazy shit.
Nah, I
that
know,
they
I've been
built in, like,
there.
the '60s for the niggas on their breaks to play basketball.
Bro, yo, next time I'm there, if I ever go again, I'm be like, yo, so there's a basketball court. I'm really ask someone.
And supposedly that's where like the NBA team trained.
Maybe.
I swear,
In the
I'm
bubble?
dead ass serious.
Maybe.
No, like when Michael Jordan was playing and shit like that.
Oh, maybe. Who knows?
I believe it.
Nah, I got written. We might have to go.
Nah,
I'm gonna start.
Disney.
Yeah, I'm a public interview with the Disney workers, bro.
Nah, they like shut it off for like 40. It's been like shut off for 40 years.
I thought you said Michael Jordan played this.
He did.
Bro.
So not 40 years.
since like the end, since like then they like shut it off. So like it's been like closed, but it's still there. Like it's rumors and shit. But then like they proved it to be right because
Bro,
like,
if you ever worked at Disney and you got some backup knowledge and you want to be on the podcast, let me know.
And there's like some crazy ass Disney laws and like secrets about the parks and shit that you can find when you go
there's
there.
There's some sus shit about Disney, bro. There's some shit about Disney we don't know, bro.
You ever seen the nigga who goes to like abandoned shits?
Who?
On YouTube. He goes to like abandoned things. He went to an abandoned Disney island. It was a Disney island that was a park, a theme
How
park.
the fuck did he get on the island?
I don't know. I'm not asking questions.
Oh
The
yeah,
video
they
was
did. I know what you're talking about.
It's like a private island that was Disney's like first ever Disney water park resort type shit in like a jungle. It was in the middle of a jungle, and it's all at Disney. And that shit's crazy. It's like it's all abandoned. You know, abandoned. So like everything's still there though. Like all the papers in the office, like
that's creepy as
everything.
That's
bro.
crazy.
And he's by himself.
The coolest niggas on YouTube are those niggas who be building shit.
Those Indians.
Bro.
That be building shit out of nothing, bro.
Yo, they make some crazy ass like tunnels and shit, bro.
Who was it that told me that when they cut the video, they take they take machines and shit and they start digging?
Oh. Yo, I want to say,
bro, if they do that, I would be fucking.
Yeah, nah, some
them
people,
niggas really have me
so
thinking they were busting.
They were
their
like, no,
digging and shit.
they were like, no way they
Cutting
do
trees.
Hey, you were the one. Yo,
hands,
Brandon
bro.
was trying to tell me they did all that shit in one day. He was like, yo, we were watching a video. They did some crazy ass shit. They made like they went underground. They made a tunnel and they made like a water slide.
Like pools and shit,
they made
bro.
like a pool with water.
like
bro, they're filling up this pool the whole time for hours. And Brandon's like, bro, the sun hasn't gone down yet, bro. I'm like, nigga, you think they built this whole shit in a day? I'm like, this
possible.
First of all,
it's possible.
The only way it's possible is if they really cut a
crack of dawn.
Listen,
bro.
the only way it's really possible.
The niggas is not just sitting there outside, bro. They don't get no water breaks in the videos and shit, bro.
Clean.
Don't they be cleaning themselves in the middle of the video?
Listen,
I'm watching these niggas take a shower, bro. I'm watching them take a shower.
The only way it's really possible is if they really have mad workers, and when they cut the camera,
that's what I'm
the
saying.
niggas put it paid.
So
That's
how many people do you think really like are putting their pay in?
to do that in a day?
Behind the cameraman, they have a fucking
60,
crane.
like 50. They got a whole crew waiting for those cameras to cut, bro.
Bro,
The cameras cut. These niggas is running. Are you crazy? There's no way Yo, we watched the video. The sun went down one time. These niggas said the shit happened in 2 days. I'm like, you think nigga?
Them niggas be building anything, bro.
Bro, what are they even called?
I told
Those, are they? I always call them Indians, brother. I'm not fucking Indian, bro.
No, I think they might be like the Philippines. But you listen, if I say it all the time, if I get rich,
fucking know,
if I get rich, I'm having them come here and build me a crib.
hiring them niggas to build me a crib.
I'm gonna have the craziest dirt clay crib
shit.
ever made, bro. I'm having to make me a mansion. I'm gonna be like, yo, whatever you need, you let me know, and we're gonna get the craziest fucking structure ever built, bro.
Nah, them niggas is not building that in a day, bro. I guarantee it. I will put a picture up on.
Nah, I'm gonna pull up the video of the one they tried to fucking tell me.
Right here, I think it was one of these.
Bro, that shit's fucking crazy, bro. Pod, I wish you. I'm about to show you niggas
Yeah, it
what
was
the fuck
that
Brandon
one.
showed me.
That's just fucking crazy,
It's
bro.
possible they could build that in a day, bro.
Brady, you're fucking nuts, bro.
Bro, if you really think about it, it's not that much.
So how many workers do you think they have?
Bro, you act like they have machines, bro. They do it with their bare
when they
hands.
cut it, they have a machine.
With
Oh,
behind
so
it.
Mitts.
I think he was the one trying to say there was extra workers. I don't know why he said it was someone else. It was him. I think he was trying to tell me that there's extra workers. He was like, they did it in a day. I was like, bro,
I was
are
saying
you
they did it in
crazy?
a day. That's what they said. They said they did it in a day.
No, they didn't.
Who's the cameraman? Nah, there's definitely is extra workers, bro. It's shit.
All right.
For them to be recorded and shit, post
So,
on
like,
YouTube, bro.
I have a question.
There's definitely
So,
some shit we don't know.
How do you
bro.
think they started off on YouTube?
This is what me and him were also talking about.
No.
Do you think the nigga who's recording is like a millionaire and he's still paying these niggas cents to build this shit?
Yeah, that's what
Or
Brandon
do
was
you
like. These
think-
niggas probably make no bread. He was like, I don't know, bro. like what if those niggas is really like?
Think they're slaves,
He thinks
bro?
that like Brandon.
Oh, yes.
That's Brandon's
Why would
conspiracy.
you
He
still
thinks those
wanna
niggas are
do that,
slaves.
bro?
Nigga, you're fucking famous.
Nigga, that's how they make their bread.
Bro, but all right, if you get to the point where you're making so much bread, bro, my back's gonna get tired of shuffling all day, all day.
Nah, them niggas definitely touch no bread, bro.
Oh, so you think they get
No
tired?
bread.
You think they get tired?
They definitely get tired, but they.
So you think they do it in a day?
You watch these videos, bro.
So you're telling me they do it in a
that's
day?
the argument, bro. They clearly
Bro,
don't do it in a fucking
you know
day,
how-
bro.
Thank you,
Unless
thank
there's
you.
work.
You know how hard these niggas work, bro?
Yes, they're like they're slaves,
Bro,
bro.
they're getting paid like 10 cents to build a fucking tunnel, bro.
Bro, the nigga, for all we know, there might not even be a nigga behind the camera.
What do you think? Someone has like a tripod, bro?
Yeah, maybe they got like a tripod, bro. They probably made a
Where the
tripod.
fuck
You
are they
crazy?
charging their camera? Where the fuck are they
Yeah,
charging? They're in
definitely-
the middle
Bro,
of
they-
nowhere.
they
There's
say-
definitely someone calling it
Bro, I
tripod,
promise you,
like
there's
that.
like a civilization. Like they probably drive there, bro. In the mornings, bro. I promise you.
Brother,
Nah, that shit looks like in the middle of
bro,
bumfuck
so why do they
nowhere,
why do
bro.
they wear skirts and shit like that? Made out of
Clayton, so
leaves
you don't
and
think
shit.
they leave where they are? How the fuck you think they
I mean,
upload?
for all-
You
for all
think
we
there's
know, those-
Wi-Fi? How they uploaded that shit to YouTube?
Bro, all I'm saying, bro, why are they wearing skirts with leaves and shit?
Bro, no cap, they're probably
Why
not.
wouldn't they get jeans and shit?
That shit's fake, bro.
Why wouldn't they get jeans and shit?
Fuck
Yo, honestly, the cameras probably turn off. They probably go home, put on
Like,
their
bro,
fucking designer shit.
you're telling me if they were making bread, they're not gonna go out and buy a fucking shovel or buy a fucking pair of Timbs, bro, while
that's
they're
like
working.
Bro,
Listen, but that's the point.
bro.
That's
that
the
they're
point.
doing it by fucking hand,
Bro, there's people who make videos with fucking machinery and get millions of views.
Yeah,
He
but
does
that's
that.
the
So you're telling me
thing,
these
though.
niggas can't get a shovel?
Bro,
A fucking
alright, but
shovel?
we're not talking about the niggas who do it with machines, bro. We're talking about the niggas doing it with their bare hands.
I've
for a
never-
reason, bro.
You know why the niggas who,
Yo, did
who
we
are doing it
move
with
the table,
machines
bro?
got
the
machines?
table just, I don't know. The table's getting closer and closer to the camera every
Why
episode.
do niggas recording have machines? Because they're making bread to buy machines. These niggas aren't making any bread, bro. They're not making any
Bro,
bread.
I think like, but bro, those other niggas ain't doing numbers on YouTube like them. I don't even
That's
know
what
any
I'm
other niggas
saying,
like that.
bro. They're getting paid the same amount, but the nigga who's recording is the nigga behind the process. Bro.
So-
Nah, you think?
He's probably their
So
sergeant
you
or
really,
some
you
shit.
think it's like
Yes,
you really
I
think
do.
they got like some slave shop going? Those niggas probably ain't even making that much money.
Yes.
Yo, now that I think about it, it really is crazy though.
Bro,
'Cause,
they're-
like, how do they know
they're
like who's
bro.
doing what part of the building? Like, how did they get the schematics? Like, how did they?
and
like,
do they fill the holes back up after they're done? Because those are moral wonders of the world.
and where are
If they're
these?
in the middle of the shits, they're wonders of the world. If you walk into the middle one day and you see some crazy ass shit, bro.
You're gonna know it's the Indian niggas on YouTube.
If I go on a vacation to like the Philippines or wherever these niggas is at, and I'll walking through the forest and I see that water slide shit, I'm gonna be like, yo, no fucking way.
That's what I'm saying. It's a wonder of the world. They're making wonders of the world because they're
You think you can visit it? Like, you think like?
Why not? What you think it's closed off? Are you
Do
trying
you
to tell
know
me
where it is?
That's another thing.
Yo,
do you
for
think
all
he
we
owns
know-
a plot of land?
Yo,
or
for-
do you think he's like
honestly-
going
And
to
how long,
places?
bro? And they've
Yo,
built
for
so
all
much
we know,
shit,
this
bro.
shit
Where
is in like the
this?
U.S.
The-
and some nigga just has like a like 50
Bro, that shit's
acres
not
what I'm
of
even-
saying.
It looks
mad
like a
dirt.
fucking jungle,
That's-
bro. They're not in the U.S., bro. Them niggas is
They
somewhere
could be
in fucking,
anywhere.
in fucking Africa.
They could be
bro.
anywhere.
Bro,
No, they can't.
Well,
be
not
anywhere.
anywhere,
off,
but like there's so many different
they
places.
find
do.
clay like it's nothing. First off,
bro.
I mean, clay's just water. And
They make it.
fucking- And dirt.
I know, but then they find some other. What's the green shit?
the grass.
The green shit that they use to so that the water can fill up.
Bro, they make it. I don't know, bro. I'm not
That's
them.
what I'm saying.
Them
They
niggas is
find
on
that
a
shit
different
so
level.
fast. There's no fucking way, Clayton. There's no way that this shit's real.
I don't
They
know,
either getting
man.
paid nothing or they're getting paid mad.
Bro, I really think it's there. I don't know though, cause I'm really thinking about it. Like,
So
Huh?
if them niggas hit you up like, yo, you trying to be, trying to hop.
so
on the
you
show.
think like
you just gotta wear this
honestly,
bamboo skirt?
yeah, listen, this is what I think happened. I think some rich nigga or I don't know, someone found them and they were like telling somebody rich about it, and this nigga popped out. He found out where they were, and he was like, "Yo, can I record you guys?" And they were like, "Yeah, sure." And they
You think
probably
they
don't
speak
even know.
English and shit?
I don't fucking know.
Nah.
Bro, they don't gotta speak English. Why do they have to speak English?
All right, bro. I guess not. I guess they don't have to speak English, answer. But
Like,
all right, I think we.
it's not a united. Like,
All right, bro.
they don't talk during the
I'm not
videos.
arguing with you, bro.
Those niggas could be mute for all I know.
You think they're mute, bro?
Nah, yo, like what?
Bro,
You guys-
what
what?
the fuck is that?
Bro, we gotta go to a different topic, bro.
I don't know.
We've been
it's
talking
po-
about these niggas.
We've been talking about you and shit for mad long.
Oh my god.
Episode 4 is looking good.
Episode 4 is looking great.
Damn, them niggas really be busting their ass, bro. Probably get 10 cents a fucking hour, bro.
Nah, imagine. Like,
Nah, that's definitely not what's happening, though.
bro, someone,
How the
I need like
fuck
Joe Rogan
did
or
they-
someone to get them on a podcast.
You know
Somehow,
them
someway.
TikTok niggas, like the Mythbusters? They need to fucking go there and figure out.
So you're
Well,
telling,
factor
you're
cat?
telling me
Yeah,
that,
fact, yeah.
that they got fucking sharks? They went and got sharks and put sharks
Yes,
in
with
their
their
fucking
bare hands.
water.
They probably got like big buckets or some shit. Or, like,
a big
tub
bucket
and
that's
put
fitting a
shark in that.
fucking shark?
Yeah, bro.
Bro, I promise you in the video it shows how they got them. Bro, they
Bro,
like
turn that shit off, bro.
Bro, they like hand make.
Turn that
Bro,
shit
they
off.
probably like hand make like some cage or some shit. Bro, them niggas can do anything, bro.
Bro.
You think you could do what they do?
With my bare hands, no.
Why?
Maybe.
Why
It's
not?
taking me way longer than it takes them.
I'll follow their lead.
I mean, you'll get there eventually. You think them niggas just started doing that right away?
I mean, no, but they
Just-
started probably when they were like 5. So by the time
So
they're
you
like
think-
15, they're already experts, bro.
So you
Bro,
think
what do you
like,
mean they start when they're 5, bro?
Yo,
Bro,
so I,
niggas-
nah, this is
bro,
what happened,
they
right?
start young, bro.
This is what happened. Some rich dude had slaves, right? And then the second their kids were born, he was like, yo,
Bro, we
train
don't
these niggas
even
to
know
build.
if they're slaves, bro. For all you know, these
First
people
off, I'm
do
not
it
saying-
for a living.
I'm not saying they're slaves. Let's take that off the table. I'm just saying they're getting a very
oh,
low
nah,
pa-
you got me
a
convinced. I
very
really
low
think they make-
salary rate. That's all I'm saying. They're
Yeah.
getting paid very low. And when
Bro.
I say very low, I mean like minimum wage is below $1.
Yeah.
They're getting paid like 10 cents an hour, maybe, if they're getting paid an hour. Probably getting paid like $1 a day, $2 a day.
Bro, someone had to fund them to start it somehow, some way.
Yeah, now I think about it, it's definitely because you can't just. No, I was gonna say you
They
can't
gotta-
just record them,
Like, do you think?
but
do
like,
you-
who are they gonna tell if they are just like?
They got and that camera's some good ass quality.
There's no way it was just like two normal niggas like me and you sitting here, and like we're like, oh, thinking of an idea. Oh, let's go wear fucking shorts with fucking leaves and go start carving fucking houses, and let's see if we blow up. These niggas definitely have been doing it, and someone just started
and someone
recording
started
them,
recording them.
and then they blew up.
Yeah, nah, for sure. That makes
And what I'm
sense.
saying is, if these niggas have been doing that their whole life, these niggas probably don't have a phone. They probably don't have YouTube. They probably aren't even knowing
you
that
think they
they're
know that
famous.
they're famous? Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. They probably don't even know they're famous, so they're probably just doing the same shit, getting paid a little bit more than they were, but they're still doing it.
So some white man, you think some white man just catching a lick on them?
Not saying it's a white man. It could be a black man.
All right,
It
so
could
you
be
think
an
some
Asian man. Could be
yeah,
a
yeah,
Spanish
you're right.
man.
You think some higher up nigga is just catching a lick off of them?
Yes, for sure.
I think so. I could agree with that. That it's
Is
definitely
that what
possible.
comes to the conclusion?
Yes.
Someone's just licking these.
Because I
niggas.
promise you, if these niggas was getting paid the money that they should be, they're not going to continue
Pause.
doing this. What do you mean?
No, me, because I said they're licking these niggas. But
Oh.
continue.
Hey yo,
Pause.
I think we're good.
All right, guys.
I'm going great.
This has been episode 4 of the Two Blunt Podcast. Longest
Long.
episode we had to date. We just were.
It's fucking 4:20 in the morning.
Fuck.
It's not even 4:20. It's niggas cap. It's 4:16. But just want to say thank you guys for watching. Show
Had
love
to
to this
round.
podcast. Show love to the last podcast. Tell your mom, your aunt, your sister, your dad, your uncle, your nephew, your dog.
All socials are in the description below. Go follow us on everything.
Yo, if you watch to the end, comment Too Blunt on the comments.
Make sure to share us,
Say that.
like, support, subscribe, do all that.
Bow.